Hey punters, happy public holiday Melbourne. Beautiful day. No need not to do one of these and wait till Tuesday, work day, because the good thing in racing is you purge all your thoughts on Sunday and Monday, and after that you just start focusing on Saturday again. Unlike footy, I'll still be crapping on about Chris Petrarca on Wednesday from 6 days earlier. The problem with all the footy shows are all the footy shows. So, a couple of big talking points from the weekend. Hope my info helped. Saw them pretty well in Sydney, so I'm okay in Melbourne. It's a tough day in Melbourne. Flemington played really quirky with the, I assume, some headwinds, tailwinds, and the straight racing. You needed to be up against the fence. So, talk Newmarket first. Couple of points. If you think 10 Taurus got beaten due to 57 kilos, you're a cretin. Please stop now. Just press stop. It's not for you. Now, I accept there's numerous debate over whether 57 kilos brought other horses into the race that didn't have as much weight, blah, blah, blah. I'm happy to hear and read them from smart people. If you think in isolation 57 kilos beat 10 Taurus, given on Derby Day he carried 57 kilos, same track, same distance, you're a cretin. Please press stop now. It's race shape. Now, the other good comparison we got is that Cabalas won on Derby Day. He won a really slow race, but he has tactical speed. So he was up front. He won a much slower race than 10 Taurus did, which doesn't mean he's vastly inferior. He's inferior. Doesn't mean he's vastly inferior, but he's got tactical speed. And if you've got tactical speed in racing, you will sometimes beat inferior horses due to the true handicap in racing, which is position and running. Still gift style, if you like. Where are you when the heat comes on? How much energy have you spent to get there? Cabalas was a long way in front of 10 Taurus, who was in traffic, and he hadn't spent much energy. So 10 Taurus' last 400, when he finally got clear, was very similar to his last 400 on Derby Day. i.e., he couldn't have done any more under the circumstances. And some genius on Twitter said to me, when I said it didn't make my Gladiola go any faster, they said, well, she had a bad run. So did 10 Taurus. That's my point. And to the winner, Cabalas, look, on our year-round Carnival podcast, we do a little members bonus. He trialled unbelievably at the end of January. Went like a jet. And we said, don't know if he's targeting the Oakley Plate or Melbourne, given he's won track and distance, whether he'll go to the Newmarket. But my goodness, he's in for his best prep yet. We said that. We're not being a Monday's expert with that. We're being a Monday's idiot, well I am, in not taking some of the $21 that was there. So all honours to him for having position in running, Bjorn Baker for targeting the right race, Craig Newitt for his ride. And just for historical, for those who like the history says side of racing, prior to Saturday, how many horses had won the Newmarket after winning in Queensland in December and then running second in Sydney in February? I'll just check the Caulfield Tech computer. Yeah, none. Yeah. Anyway, every race is different. That's what makes it appealing. The other Group 1 at Flemington was the All-Star Mile. Let me put this on the table, Dirk Diggler style. Craig Williams' tactical brilliance on Tom Kitten won that race. Now here it is via the numbers. On the work I use, which is Vince Accardi's IVR data, I've worked with Vince for over a dozen years now. He calls the first section from the barriers to the 800. That was the fastest Tom Kitten has gone in his entire career. But he can handle pressure, or speed, early speed. His spring champion win as a 3-year-old was a brutal pressure 2000, and his Golden Eagle placing the following spring 1500 Rose Hill was an insane tempo setup. So he can handle pressure and fast races. But on Saturday, he went the fastest he's ever gone in his career. So why was that smart tactics from Craig Williams? Well, the known was if Pride of Jenny is right, and she was, the assumption is there, but the known is if she is right, she was going to create high pressure and speed, which is what she does, and put every other horse out of their comfort zone. Now, what's made Pride of Jenny win so many races, apart from the talent, I'm talking about race structure, is, Vince calls it the elastic band. You want to be within 3 to 6 lengths of Pride of Jenny when she's on song. If you're too close, and within that 3 lengths, you're too close, and you're going to be fatigued just trying to keep up. But if you're more than 6 lengths, and this is what's got many horses beaten against Pride of Jenny, who are better than her, or as good as her, say, Via Sistina famously in that Queen Elizabeth. If you're too far out of play, eventually mathematics kick in. And even though Pride of Jenny's tapering, she's too far in front of you, and you have to go flat out for 1,000, 1,200, 800 metres just to try and get near her. Craig Williams was aware of this. So he goes the fastest he's ever gone the first section. And here's a little wrinkle, the 300, where I was barracking and heard Sam Friedman after the race say, "Can't Craig let it go?" The reason a great jockey like Craig Williams didn't let it go was because the horse was fatigued. The visual is it's a coiled spring, it's got all this energy. It's actually fatigued. It's gone that fast that if he lets it go too early, it could just, to use a phrase, fall in a hole. So that's why he's nursing it. And it's so clear by the numbers, it's not funny. So I confidently say this: many jockeys, and very good jockeys, if they rode Tom Kitten on Saturday, they would have got beaten on him. But instead, Craig Williams, and part of what makes him great is he goes, "This is my plan. If it stuffs up, it's my fault." So he nods along with trainers and owners' instructions and then does his own thing. And he decided he wasn't going to concede to Pride of Jenny, and it was the winning strategy. Another good example to stick with good trainers, good jockeys, smart strategies, because often it's the difference between winning and losing. Have a great week, and go D's.